Good morning. Yesterday I did not get a lot of video because it was snowing and myself, Chia, Goose, and Sai were just slogging through a foot of fresh powder. It was slow going and so very cold. And there was a box of Trail Magic that had more layers. So I got this super large Patagonia fleece. Mainly I was worried about my rain jacket because it does wet out at a certain point, and then getting my fleece cold and wet and not being warm enough. And with this, I was definitely warm enough. It is very heavy though, and it is very big. It's basically a dress on me this morning, but it's still kind of chilly, so I'm going to wear it until there's either like Trail Magic or another place to drop off another hiker box or something along the way. So yeah, we got over that mountain and down into some wet, muddy, less snowy area and camped for the night. And now it's only 30 miles to Ghost Ranch, so I should be getting there today. Yay. I do need to get a sweater dress for the rest of this trip. This is so comfy. And I could probably take it off at this point, but seriously, yesterday, such a slog. I'm happy that the guys ran into me while I was eating lunch and we could all hike together, because I probably would have been going slower. As it was, we were barely doing 2 miles an hour across the top. And if I had been solo, I probably would have been doing like 1.5. I still would have made it, but it would have been slow going. So it's nice to have company and a little bit of peer pressure to move a little faster. Colorado's going to be rough. Hopefully not as much fresh snow. And the active snowing really threw a mood dampener on the whole situation. Had it not been actively snowing, I think morale would have been much higher. Still slow. Did not get as much video or pictures yesterday, just with it snowing. Everything was so wet, and my gloves are difficult to get on normally, and I forgot that when my hands are wet, it's nearly impossible to get them on. So I didn't take them off a whole lot yesterday, just because it took so long to squeeze my hand back into them. So when I get to Chama, there is a small gear shop, and I'm going to get a new pair of gloves because I cannot handle that anymore. And my legs, definitely tired from the snow walking. A little sore, actually. Outside of just, the day-to-day soreness of through hiking, it's just so exhausting. Y'all, look at that snow. God. Oh no, oh no, oh no. There's some comments in Far Out from a week ago. Just talking about how deep the snow drifts are heading into Chama. And then with this storm that just rolled through. Oh my gosh. What am I gonna do? What will I do? Ugh.